Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Um, Listen, I know I was going to take a day off today, but I decided to come and do this stream. If I'm being brutally honest, I decided to come and chat to you guys. I decided to come and chat to you for a little bit because listen, I thought about taking a day off and I was like, yeah, nah, I just want to come and chat to you guys, do another stream. Firstly, before I get into talking about what I want to talk about, which is Coutinho and his ever growing links to Arsenal, I want to firstly thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to the Blind Gooner over the last couple of days. Listen, my channel's gone mad off the back of all them streams that I done over the weekend. So I personally want to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed. Also, I want to thank all the regulars for sharing the channel, for getting the content out there, for really helping my channel grow. And listen, it's not unappreciated. I appreciate every single one of you that have helped make this channel grow and that have helped to contribute in the success of this channel. And listen, I've got big things for this channel going forward, and that's only going to get better as the channel grows. So keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing the content. That is so important in helping this channel grow. I do hope the video and audio is coming out clearly as well, because when I check the settings, I realized that I'm actually going through my headphones microphone rather than the internal microphone on my Mac. So I do hope that that's coming. I do hope that that's coming through okay. It seems to have fixed the problem though. It's not cutting out the speech, which is a good thing. But obviously, if it's impacting the sound, then let me know, because I will change it back to the internal mic on the Mac. But yeah, I'm currently using the microphone on these aftershocks. I am um, I am looking at getting a Rode microphone, a USB microphone that will be a lot better. That'll be a lot better sounding. I'm looking at maybe getting a clip-on microphone, but obviously that's down in the future. Apologies if you can hear my wife's phone talking. She's left her iPad or her phone in here, and it seems to be going off. So yeah, I do hope you can all hear me and see me well. Um, so I want to talk about Philip Coutinho. Um, I want to talk about Philip Coutinho because he's been linked to Arsenal, and I've seen a lot of people not wanting this deal to happen or saying that, oh, Philip Coutinho is not good enough. He ain't good enough for Arsenal. Um, and I just look on it this, that I would rather have Philip Coutinho. I think he'll be a quality signing. Yes, he's not gonna be the he's not, he's obviously not worked out for him at Bayern Munich or Barcelona for a reason. But that's not necessarily down to his lack of quality. Listen, there have been players and clubs that have not been a good fit, and that's just the way it is in football. But I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans go, no, Coutinho, he's not good enough. I don't want him at Arsenal. I don't want him anywhere near the club. Um, but yet these same fans are the ones that literally jack off over Mesut Ozil, literally. And when you look at it, right, Philip Coutinho, he's done a hell of a lot more for Arsenal than he has than he has. Sorry, not Philip Coutinho. What am I talking about? Jesus Christ! When you talk about Mesut Ozil, he's done nothing for Arsenal. Nothing for Arsenal. Do you know what it is? I'm talking like Philip Coutinho is already an Arsenal player. No, but Philip Coutinho has done more for Bayern Munich even than what Mesut Ozil has done this season for Arsenal. That's what I was trying to say. There you go. Finally get my words out. But Um, apparently, Mesut Ozil is the best thing since sliced bread. Let me put some things at you guys. So Philip Coutinho scored 9 goals this season. That's 8 goals more than Mesut Ozil. But yet Arsenal fans think Mesut Ozil is better than Philip Coutinho, and they would rather have Mesut Ozil. Now listen, I know Philip Coutinho. That when you look at 9 goals for an attacking midfielder, that's not the greatest, but it's better than what Mesut Ozil provides. It is so much better than what Mesut Ozil provides. What does Mesut Ozil? Let me ask you guys. What does Mesut Ozil provide for to Arsenal, apart from the odd occasional orgasm for teenage Arsenal fans that wank over his picture, tied, strapped to their wall? That's about the only thing that Mesut Ozil does for Arsenal. But in footballing terms, what does he actually do? Because he doesn't give nothing on the pitch. He doesn't create nothing. He doesn't score enough goals for an attacking midfielder. And yet, Philip Coutinho scored 9 goals, and that's the season where he's not played well. Fucking hell. If you guys think Mesut Ozil played well, and I'd hate to think what he's like when he ain't playing well, do you know what I mean? Just think about that, right? Just think about that. So I would rather have Philip Coutinho if it meant moving Mesut Ozil on, because I do think, although listen, there's better attacking midfielders out there than Philip Coutinho and Mesut Ozil, but I just think Philip Coutinho would be a much better option going forward, and he might work at the Premier League. Coming back to the Premier League, he might fit into Arsenal's style of play. So listen, I wouldn't judge him too much on his form for Bayern and his form for Barcelona, because let's be honest with you, Bayern Munich aren't a great side, are they? Not at the moment. Yeah, they're doing all right at the moment in the Bundesliga, but they're not a great side. Not when you think about the Bayern Munich sides over the years. And obviously Barcelona, listen, we know that Barcelona have got problems. They've got players there that just don't fit the system. And is it really a bad thing going to Barcelona and it failing? Many players have gone to Barcelona and have made that step to Barcelona rather than doing an interim step. So you look at players like Ousmane Dembele, who's gone to Barcelona, and listen, it hasn't exactly worked out for him, has it? He left Dortmund to go straight to Barcelona when he should have gone somewhere maybe like an Arsenal or Man United or Liverpool, and then made that step to Barcelona. And it's the same with Real Madrid. Look, I rate Gareth Bale. I think he's a quality player, but it's not really worked out for him at Real Madrid. It did to start with, but now it's not really worked out for him. So I don't know. Like, I just think that we've got to give Philip Coutinho a chance. We've got to, if it does happen, that is, and the reports are suggesting that his agent, or no, sorry, that Arteta has instructed the board to make him a priority signing, or Arteta's dream signing, as the report suggests, and that we've got to just give him a chance. We've got to give him a chance if it happens, that is, because it's paper speculation at the moment, and listen, it might not even come off. But I personally would welcome the signing of Philip Coutinho to Arsenal. I'm sick and tired of everybody being on this Mesut Ozil love fest, and I'd rather see a player come in that, listen, 9 goals is not a lot, but 9 goals is 8 goals better than Mesut Ozil. And I can't see Mesut Ozil getting upwards of 9 goals this season, can you? I can't even. He's had one this season. He's scored 1 goal this season. Now, for an attacking midfielder, that is nowhere near enough if you want to succeed, of challenging for a Premier League title or or have aspirations of getting into the top four, because that's been one of our biggest problems is goals from midfield. We've lacked goals from midfield. You take a Aubameyang out the side, where are we getting goals from? Nowhere. So we need a playmaker, maybe like Coutinho, to come in and just do a little bit better job than what Mesut Ozil's done. And that's what makes me laugh with some of this fan base. It really pisses me off is that some of this fan base are giving years after year, chance after chance to Mesut Ozil, but yet they're writing off Coutinho before he's even maybe possibly joined Arsenal. But yet you guys are the same people, and not all Arsenal fans, but Arsenal fans are the same people that back Mesut Ozil, and he doesn't succeed. So look, I'd be happy. It'd be a change. Do you know what I mean? At least he can't do no worse than Mesut Ozil. And listen, Brazilians, we've got Martinelli in there. We've got David Luiz. Maybe having Coutinho, maybe having another Brazilian might work out all right. And they're workhorses, Brazilians, aren't they? They are workhorses. And Arteta must see something in him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be one of Arteta's targets. And I trust Arteta. I know a lot of people don't trust Arteta, but I trust him. Um, I trust him to make the right decision when it comes to signings. And I do think that he's got a lot more clout than what people think. I know, we had the stories where Unai Emery has come out and sort of said, "Oh, well, I wanted Zaha, I wanted Partey, um, and I wanted this, and I never got this." And listen, in my opinion, I think Emery's just got sour grapes because he lost his job at Arsenal. It didn't work out, and I think he's just lashing out. Is there truth to the fact that he was maybe not the one picking the transfers? Who knows? None of us know. I don't even know. You don't even know. So we've just got to maybe just make of it what you will. But I do believe, and I've said this right from day one, that Arteta's not he wouldn't have took this job at Arsenal if he didn't get certain assurances in the transfer window. He's too intelligent not to. He's too intelligent to say that. Whether he turns out to be a good manager for Arsenal or not, that remains to be seen. But from what I'm hearing of his, when you watch his interviews and his press conferences, that guy is so intelligent that it's sort of frightening. And I don't think he would be silly enough to let the board pull the wool over his eyes. Now, yes, I know he's a bit of a rookie in terms of he's not got much managerial experience. But listen, I trust his judgment. I really do. I absolutely trust his judgment. Do smash a like on this video, people. Do smash a subscribe if you are new. Um, Listen, I've been rambling on for 13 minutes now, and currently 12 people watching live. This is incredible, guys. So, like I said, this channel is growing greatly, and like I said, I know I was meant to have a day off today, but I decided to come and talk to you guys. I couldn't listen. I just sat here this afternoon, and I was like, nah, I'm going to do another YouTube stream. But yeah, listen, thanks to everybody who's tuning in. I am going to get some of your chats now. So yeah, like I said, do smash a like on this video. Do smash the subscribe if you are new, and please keep sharing and liking the channel. I'd really appreciate that. Afternoon to you, Omar. Afternoon to you, Arsenal Vlogs. I'm good, mate. I hope you're doing well. Afternoon to you, Liam Damon too, who's also in the chat. Let's have a look. Um, hold on. Hold on one sec, guys, because I've skipped a few chats and um, I want to read a couple of these out. All right, let's have a look here. Big up to you, Kevin. What's going on here with this? Right, hold on one sec, guys. Let me just try and sort this. Ah, there we go. Apologies if I missed some of your chats as well. For some reason, it's not letting me go back to the beginning. For some reason, let me try and do this. No, it's not letting me do it. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to read these comments that I've got here. So Arsenal Vlogs thinks Coutinho will be a good signing. Um, Tyrone McIntyre, who's new to the chat, thinks Coutinho. He thinks Coutinho will be a good signing if he comes to Arsenal. And I agree with you, Tyrone. These hypocrites will start to back him. They probably will. But listen, it is what it is. Afternoon to you, Simpy. Hope you're well. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. So Arsenal Vlogs makes a good point here. He says he thinks Coutinho will be a good signing as a loan deal because he would be an upgrade on Özil as a loan deal. Yeah, do you know what? I actually agree. If I'm being honest, maybe a loan is not a bad idea because if he doesn't work out, then we can just send him back, and if it does work out, then we can offer him a permanent deal. So VP, afternoon to you, VP. Hope you're well. Uh, Sam G, afternoon to you, mate. Hope you're good. Yeah, if somebody could put in if the audio and video is good, because like I said, I'm using the microphone off my headphones rather than the internal mic off my Mac, simply because I think that might have been part of the problem with the voice cutting out. So let me know if I'm sounding good or maybe I need to change. Like I said, I'm going to get a Rode microphone because that their sound quality is brilliant. So I am looking at getting better microphones and stuff. But listen, it's going to take time. It is what it is. Let's have a look here. All right, let's try and find another chat. So Tyrone says Coutinho played 76 matches for Barcelona and he scored 21 goals from open play. Listen, I think that is not a bad output for an attacking midfielder. And listen, it's better than what Mesut Ozil's providing right now. So listen, I would take it. I would absolutely take it. I really would. Yeah, yeah. Where is Melina? Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look. Arsenal Vlogs is asking, do I have my own place? Yeah, I live with my wife, mate, to be quite honest. Afternoon to you, Steve. Hope you're well. That reminds me as well, for anybody who's new to the channel and new to the chat and missed last night's show, you can watch it back. It's still up there. And I am going to be back tomorrow with my watch along. Joining me is going to be Sam Greenwood from Sam Greenwood TV, Kevin, who's in the chat, and Simpy. We're going to be doing a watch along for the Bayern Munich Dortmund game. So be sure to tune in for that, guys. Listen, it's going to be a great stream. It's going to be a fantastic stream. No, let's have a look here. So Tyrone's here saying Coutinho is better than every midfielder we have. Yeah, he is. He is. Right, let's have a look here. Simpy's put, we've got Ozil. Fuck Ozil. Ozil needs to get the fuck out of this club. And if that means swapping him for Coutinho or taking Coutinho on a loan deal so that Ozil can get dropped, yeah, I'd take it. Listen, I'd take any one of you in the chat instead of Ozil. That guy just pisses me off. Let's have a look here. Mate, so Tyrone said when Arteta was linked with Arsenal, everybody wants him. Now everybody wants him gone. Do you know what, mate? Some sections of Arsenal fan base are a joke. Absolutely. Um, yeah, it's people moan about the team being inconsistent. Well, our fan base needs to get some consistency as well before they start criticizing the team's inconsistencies. Exactly, Omar. The less said about Özil. Right, let's have a look here. Right, I'm going to read some more. Have a look here. Let's have a look here. Do you know what, Tyrone? Özil is only on the field. Do you know what? We might as well play with 10 men if we're picking Mesut Özil because he ain't that good. We might as well just play with 10 men. So it's like having a permanent red card, isn't it? All right, let's have a look here. Sam G said Arsenal's gone from the Invincibles to the Invisibles. Mate, everyone's invisible to me, so no, seriously, I know what you mean though. So Steve says we don't need Coutinho, we need Party and Upamecano. Um, but yeah, I do think we'll get Party. I don't think we'll get Upamecano. Listen, I think he's going to go to Barcelona or Real Madrid or maybe even United. I can't see us getting him. But listen, Coutinho would be a better fit than Mesut Ozil. We persisted with Mesut Ozil for too long, and I'd rather see a change. And if that meant Coutinho, then so be it. And if it don't work out with Coutinho, then it doesn't work out. But I'd rather try because at the moment we just keep persisting with Mesut Ozil, and it's not working. It really isn't. Afternoon to you, Grant McRoberts. Hope you're well. So he doesn't want Coutinho. I can see I'm fighting a losing battle here, but I disagree. I think he could be quality. I think he was decent at Liverpool. He didn't work out at Bayern. He didn't work out at Barca for whatever reason, but he still scored 9 goals, and that's more than what Mesut Ozil scored this season. Mesut Ozil scored one goal, guys, for an attacking midfielder. One goal, and yet fans would rather persist with Mesut Ozil. There's no hope. No hope. Um, Simpy says if we get Coutinho, we'd still have Ozil at the club for the final year. Yeah, we would, but it means that we'll have an alternative, and it just means that Mesut Ozil won't get picked by the name. He'll have to fight for his place. And do you know what? That's partly maybe been a bit of a problem for Mesut Ozil is that he's not had anybody to challenge him in that position. So if Coutinho comes in, he would be able to challenge him because at the moment Ozil's too lazy. Listen, do you know what? I do this YouTube channel for fun, right? I've said it all along. But even I put Mesut Ozil. Even I do more work rate than Mesut Ozil. Do you know what I mean? Oh Jesus Christ! Do subscribe if you are new and keep firing them likes up, everybody. Come on. Melina's not in the chat to keep you all in check. So come on, everyone, keep firing them likes up. So Arsenal vlog says Arsenal need to sign Coutinho, Partey, and Upamecano and Aaron's. Listen, that would be a dream transfer window, but we ain't getting all of that. Probably get Partey, maybe get Coutinho on a loan. And I don't even think we're not even linked with Aaron. So yeah, listen, that would be a dream window, but yeah, we're not going to do all of that. Let's be honest. Exactly. Have a look. All right. Omar says I'm pissing off the Arsenal fanboys. Do you know what, Omar? I couldn't give a flying fuck whether I piss off the Özil fanboys. They can all go back and have a wank into their into their used up socks while they're looking at his poster every day on the wall. Because that's what they do. That's like I said, that's the only thing that Özil brings to this club is the occasional orgasm for those teenage fanboys that just sit there wanking over his picture all day long. Most teenagers watch porn, but not Arsenal fans. They just watch Mesut Ozil's poster and literally that's it. That's all they need to get them off. Do you know what I mean? Have a look here. Liam Damon says keep Ozil. No, definitely not. Oh God, you guys are hilarious. Right, let's have a look here. Coutinho will influence Martinelli. Listen, Martinelli don't need no influencing, mate. If I'm being honest, he is absolute quality anyway, and he can make it on his own. If he listen, Martinelli's that kid has got so much work rate. Is unreal. Is unreal. And I can tell you something now. We've not, as Arsenal Football Club, we've not got any assets. But I guarantee you, in 2 or 3 seasons, Martinelli is going to be an asset, and we'll probably get at least upwards of 100 to 150 million for that kid. I can promise you that we will get at least upwards of 100 and 150 million for him because that guy is just pure quality. And now I've said that, he'll probably go and have a shit season, and then I'm going to look like a right old dick for saying that. But you know what? It is what it is. Steve just put a load of Urzils and then get the hell out of my club. Listen, I completely agree. Maguire, no, definitely not. Liam's put we've got Deli Ali because obviously he's a Spurs fan. Do you know what? You can keep your Deli Ali. He's just as shit as Mesut Ozil. Have a look. Omar and BP, that is legendary. That is legendary. Do you know what? I'd rather have the 20 goals and assists than 350 grand. If it helps Arsenal get to Champions League, let's sign you up, Omar. Oh dear. Afternoon, TJ Shahid. I'm good. I'm well. Listen, life's good right now. YouTube channel's growing. Um, got great people in the chat. Got great people watching. So yeah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Everybody click like. Yeah, Melina's not here to keep you all in check. But yeah, everyone click like. Uh, let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Yeah, yeah. There's no Melina today. I don't know where she is. She must have an exam or something going on. Yeah, Omar the enforcers in the chat. Listen, I'm going to read a couple more out and then I'm going to get myself out of here because I was meant to have a day off today. But listen, this is what I do for you guys. I bring you guys content. Let's have a look here. Uh, Audio's fine. Is the video fine? Good morning, Melina. Have a look here. No worries. Thanks, Melina. Listen, it's mad. It's proper mad. Have a look here. Take care, Steve, mate. Let's have a look here. Thanks. Exactly, it is. Have a look here. Right, let's have a look here. Read one more. So is the let me know if the video's all right, yeah? Is the video good? Right, I'm gonna read one more out. I'm gonna read I'm gonna read one more out. Let's have a look here. Let me find a question here. Mate, I'll end Ozil's career all day long. Everyone smash the likes, everybody. Come on, let's get those likes up. Right, one more question. Let me find. Yeah, thanks, Melina. And listen, thanks to everybody who's been sharing the channel. So the next goal now is to get to 500 subs. So come on, let's get to 500. I'm taking it 100 by 100. So obviously, my main goal is to get over 1,000, but for the short term, I want to get at least 500. Shit, am I actually literally? I am way behind on reading the chat. Hold on one sec. Let me try and do this. I am way behind on reading the chat. I'm gonna skip a load out, and then I'm gonna. Right, let's have a look here. Right. Oh, video is great. Thank you very much. Is it better than before? Because I've changed it. I've put it on the video resolution. I'll put it on the highest because it was on standard definition, and I'll put it on the high definition, the main one. So hopefully it's a lot better. Um, so yeah, I'm hoping it's a, I'm hoping it's a lot better. Somebody put in the chat whether it's decent, it's looking good. Because listen, I go off you guys' feedback. So whatever you guys are saying, um, so whatever you guys are saying, it's you know, that's so currently 8 people watching live. So come on, everyone, smash them likes up. Um, and I am going to end the broadcast now because I've read a few questions, and I was meant to be taking the day off today. So keep firing them likes. Keep firing them likes. Keep sharing the channel, sharing the content, sharing the subscribes. Listen, it's been a great stream. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with Kevin Simpy and Sam Greenwood from Sam Greenwood TV. We're going to be doing the watch along for the Dortmund Bayern Munich game. So be sure to tune into that. It's going to be a great stream. Also, I'm going to be working on a proper schedule for this channel, and I'm going to be working on a quiz which this week. So come on, everybody. Let's keep this channel moving forward. And thanks to everybody who's tuned in today. I'm out of here, so take care, guys.